Okay. I think I've got everything good. There's my Twitch updating, I think. I still can't see the preview, but I can at least see how long I've been live. Twitch, please. Why? I'm having so many issues with Twitch lately. There we go. Like, it started as I'd have to click on Twitch twice to actually go to Twitch. Now, it just doesn't want to update even when I am there. Twitch, please. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the wilds. I just got online single player. It's what I always do. I don't want to deal with the chat, basically. That's basically it. Now, I'm probably going to need to find a better spot for me. Because I'm pretty sure... Oh man, we get the Sild meal voucher. Bowling voucher. Golden egg. Alma, I wasn't paying any attention to you. Because there was other things going on. Oh, talk with Eric. Okay. It has been forever since I played this. Like, absolutely forever. Hey, Monty. Or Mondi. We got these going on. Wait, is there different categories now? Oh, there is. Alright. Nothing really worth getting from those. Armor spheres, I suppose, but... that ain't no heavy. Or relic tickets. Ooh. Okay, I literally can't do everything there yet. Malfunction apology. Okay. For what? Please accept this gift as an apology. For what? What broke? Apparently there is still something else. I was already in here. What else could there be? Okay. And we got provisions person. What do you want? Special items now available. Okay. Does that mean I can... what does that mean exactly? I don't see anything different. This? This. Yeah, I missed this one. I don't think I'm gonna care, I'm gonna be honest. I actually kind of thought this might still be going on, where it's still definitively summer, but okay. But again, I don't really care too much. Like, I'm already getting back into wanting to just ramble about why I don't care about a lot of stuff in this game. It's not a good sign. I mean, it basically just comes down to there's not going to be anything new I can see in here. But, like, this stuff is just kind of garbage. This stuff is actually kind of good. So you ignore the blossom, and then you pick up this stuff. And with this, well, let's see if I can Here we go. You make use of this. You get yourself a poison weapon, and ta-da, you're dealing more damage with a higher affinity. That is helping your damage output. Now, defensively, this armor is hot garbage. Kind of. Actually, it's not terrible. 36 base, comparing that to this, which does a similar thing. This is 66 base. So yeah, no, it's pretty hot garbage. But like, that's the thing. I'm already starting to complain. There's so many of these, like Gormagala's armor. What are you even supposed to do here? You got one level of coalescence. That's the most you'll have. So, you basically need to hope you get coalescence gems to build up on coalescence to do what the armor should be doing. I get if this did full coalescence, then, you know. There wouldn't be a huge reason to upgrade later on, but because damage is what matters. Not even every offensive skill is created equally. Like, latent power and anything that's not latent power are not equal. Peak performance is great on paper. Like, I remember making this stuff more or less just because I could. I mean, level 5 Flare is not bad. Because, well, Flare is a pretty nice skill. If you're ignoring elements. Though, I believe it still gives you an increase in damage. I don't know that for sure, though. Oh, geez. I just noticed my model is really laggy. Why is my model really laggy? Stop being laggy. It's not laggy now. I don't know why it was laggy. Does it become laggy again if I put things over it? Apparently not. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on myself down there. Oh, nope, there I go going laggy again. This could be a problem. How about now? Oh boy. Okay, so I need to keep it on top? Is that what it wants? What if I do the... Ooh, nope, that... I believe the VTuber model may be asking a bit too much of my computer, it seems, with wilds running. What can I do really quick? I believe... No, that's just no signal. What do I have this registered as? Does this have its own... Yeah, this has its own thing. Give me a second. I think it's just using this one. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm gonna set you guys here for a minute while I mess with some settings on my, my model. Let's... I remember there being... I could always turn off the face tracking, but I don't think that would help. I could also just turn off the VTuber model. But I have it advertised as VTube. I need my VTube. So there's no way I'm capping the CPU. That's my thought. I might be, though. That could be the problem. Holy crap, my computer is using almost all of its RAM. That could also be the problem. The crap is using so much RAM. I mean, I know Wilds uses a lot, but not that much. It's only using 8 gigs. It's Firefox, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's Firefox. Good. Though it's not even entirely Firefox. Firefox is only using 7. That's still more than it should. But it's only using 7. My GPU is what is pegged, though. So that's where my issues are coming in. Let me... Let me try this. Yeah. Bring myself back. I have... Oh, no, I'm still laggy. Oh, jeez. It's not as bad, but I am still laggy. Hold on. Just gonna turn off a lot of, like... a lot of things that would require extra stuff. I mean, I could always turn off the face tracking as well. That would be something I could do. Let's see if I'm still laggy without the face tracking. This feels so wrong. Because I'm emotionless now. But is it still laggy? Not as much. But it is still laggy. So if I'm gonna be laggy anyway, I may as well just poke into here like this. May as well turn this back on. Because, I mean, if I'm gonna be laggy anyway, that shouldn't still be happening. I turned that off. Oh, jeez. I'm not good at this. Hold on. Is that under expression settings? No. No, it wasn't. Should be under here. What if I do that? Wonder if I will... Ooh. Ooh, no, I'm still laggy down there. Well, I mean, this is why I'm the 9,854th best VTuber. I am not great at figuring out how to make this work in a good way. Nothing like troubleshooting my model being a bit glitchy. So it's not the model being glitchy, how am I gonna... I could adjust in-game settings to try to lower the burden that way. Wrong thing. Trying to get everything back above VC face. I mean, it's not the worst. It's not great the way it is, but it's not the worst. It's laggy. I still really wish they didn't speak English. Why they gotta try to appeal to non-Monster Hunter fans so bad, so bad. Okay. Let's see. Don't really want to turn this down to medium, but I'm kind of tempted to. Let's turn that down. It's gonna make everything look a little grainier if I do this, but it might help. Just trying to get it so my model ain't dying on me. Which does tell me there's gonna be some locations I'm probably just gonna have my model die on me. Honestly, shadows are kind of the thing you can do this with pretty much ease. As long as the shadows are there, your brain will fill in the details. I mean, it looks like it's better now. Like, it's not as laggy now. So I'll take it. It's not the best, but... And this is what I mean. Can you even tell my shadows are down, especially when I'm moving? Like, can you honest to goodness tell they're not at max? Because, you know, I don't have any chat commands for that set up. But, GPU, RX 6700 XT, CPU, 9800 X3D. More than capable of playing the game, just apparently my VTuber model is not having the best time with it. But, it happens. I am not. At least I shouldn't be. I've never turned it on. Yeah, it's off. I'm using this because it looks fine. I am definitely running in general higher settings than the game would probably suggest I run. Also, hello, Murder Minutes. And when I'm back playing on my own time, I'm definitely going to be turning the settings I just turned down back up, because the game runs perfectly fine with, you know, high shadow quality, well, highest shadow quality with, you know, the texture filtering highest. What else did I turn down? Something else I changed. Mesh. Like, the game runs just fine. And if I was just using a regular face cam, it works just fine. But, yeah. Processing the model seems a bit too much. And it's seemingly purely my graphics card. Now, where... I think this is sufficient. Did I have equipment loadout? I don't remember. Yes. So I'm pretty sure gems are moved around. Maybe. At least between the weapons and stuff, I think they are. It has been way too long since I played this, so... I'll just be laggy down here in the corner. Okay, the only thing I'm really covering up down here is my items. Which isn't really the biggest deal. There's nowhere else I can really put myself. Oh, that's the arena. I have gotten 8 as the highest. Though I'm pretty sure I fought some of the... Pretty sure I fought a tempered Mitsune. Hello, Petra. Terra. I think that was an event quest. Oh no, it was just an investigation. So I fought these. I was kind of waiting for more or less there to be enough content to be worth coming back to streaming the game again. That's where I was at, because there really just wasn't much of anything going on. So it's like, okay. Now I definitely need to, like... maybe it's good. I'm gonna need to de-rust, and also remember buttons. That is fair. Even now, like, I'm in the camp of, like, I don't... Oh man, I can create a quest from multiple targets. That doesn't look like that's great rewards, but what do I know? Like, I'm very much still in the camp where I'm just like, I don't even know if I particularly enjoy this game. I don't know if other Monster Hunter fans are in that camp or not, but like, I don't hate it, but Eric's definitely the next main thing. Gemma wants to talk. I'll come back here. I'll come back to the area with the worst performance. I'm sure my VTuber model will be just fine. Oh, the Argosy's here. Have I already bought everything from it? I have not.
Here, it's all you. Here, it's all you.
Because points, I have too many of them.
Hope it serves you well. Here,
Stuff.
it's all you.
What do I have him doing? Right, just misc.
All right, you seeing you?
Well, what can I
Alright. Alright, Gemma. Could have talked anywhere, but...
out of the blue, but you want to bust down a new door?
I'm going to need some context here, Gemma.
All right.
I completely... I almost forgot.
Some of the hunters from the other units earlier?
I almost forgot that the player talks.
I suppose I'm a function first type. I do fuss over the little details, but even that's about practical things.
It really depends on the weapons you're using. You can wind up stuck with one catch-all set.
I hear ya. It's great to go all in on one specific approach. But to survive out here, you've got to be flexible. Try new things.
Well, sure. But
You
that's
really
easy
need
say.
to, Gemma?
Why not start from looks then? What do you say to a little friendly competition? Each unit comes up with a set of gear they want to put their hunter in.
Oh no. I'm gonna need to use specific gear.
Hunters get the materials, we smithies craft, and then the big reveal. I call it Project Fashion Hunter, busting down the door to progress.
Oh boy, they've literally...
Oh, that's certainly one approach. Sounds like fun.
They've literally taken that joke from the community. Good. Good.
It's true. Changing up your gear can lead to some unexpected insights.
Werner said I clearly had too much time on my hands, but he's down. Whichever unit gets the most votes wins. So, what do you think? You game?
No. No, I'm not. I say wearing layered armor. Alright. What do you want me doing,
Just
Gemma?
what I like to hear.
I need to derust anyway.
I've already got the whole fit planned. Here, just look. Blockchi Specs Alpha, Hope Bell Alpha, Clerk Van Braces Alpha, Chattacabra Coil Alpha, Piragil Greaves Alpha.
I'm not gonna have to remember all that, am I?
All you gotta do is equip this set as layered armor and come show me.
Please tell me it tells me somewhere.
You know I'm happy to make it.
Oh. Oh no. I need to do arena quests. I don't want to do arena quests. I thought clerk sounded like arena armor. Oh no. I don't like arena quests.
Anything catch your eye?
I think I've already done some arena quests, maybe. Oh, where... Okay, I have. I've done exactly enough. Okay.
See you later.
Okay. What of this might I already have? Let's see if I can even remember where to go for this stuff, because good lord did they really mess with menus. Where do you go for layered armor now? Because I do not see a button in here. Right. Thank you. I probably would have never found that. I will never understand Capcom's changing the menus from what made sense to this. Okay. I have literally none of that. Okay. So it looks like I gotta craft everything. Okay.
Hey, done already?
That's alpha or beta for the glasses.
Sure.
Okay.
What are we making today?
Do
Hello.
are they down here or above? They're above. Okay. Right, yeah, 'cause that's the little bug things. Good. Ah. Okay. Time to go hunt one of those. Wait, carapace. That was not a normal drop.
See you later.
That's why I don't have any. D- Pretty sure it's apparently 100% on that, but I remember only getting fluid. Did they change things? I'm in low rank. Or no, fluid broth. And you can kind of tell. But okay, I'll just go beat some up then. Where were they again? In here.
We get a sale on. Need anything?
Wrong button, but it works out. No. Yep, stop. Down. Yes, the Jelly Boys. Is my controller... Shouldn't be. No. Okay. Just making sure my controller wasn't vibrating. I do. There's some monsters that'll bug it, some that won't. I turned on the mode because, one, I do have arachnophobia, and two, I just feel like that's the nice thing to do as a streamer. If there is a mode like that to a game, I feel like having it on is just the polite thing to do for viewers. You know. That is just me. I don't hold it against anyone that doesn't. It's just a me thing. Apparently... Ah, over there. There's the camp. I wish north was always north.
Hey. What are we making today?
Okay.
Hello.
Doesn't matter which of these, so this one.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Nah, I don't want to equip it. Now... it's
Hello.
Hope A?
Come back anytime.
Yeah, Hope Mel Alpha. Clerk Van Brace is Alpha.
Anything catch your eye? Look good? Alrighty. Perfection. Hello.
Be yellow, not green. Huh?
I'm ready to work. Alright.
Oh, right.
Now that's a good choice.
Where was that setting? Where was that setting? Right, it's probably under here. That should explain it. I have mild color blindness from every test I've done. It has come back as slight. So, slight and this. So, I tend to run any game that has a colorblind feature. I tend to run it.
Sure. You know where to find me.
Wait. Did I make the wrong thing? It's only counting the Clerk Van braces. Hope
Sure.
Mail.
Any
But I made
picture
Hope Mail.
of-
Does it mean this one?
Ready to get to
Probably
work?
means this one.
Alright. Perfection.
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you meant the actual color of the thing. Which means I probably made the wrong... Moments like this are what make me just not want to do quests like this, like, at all. Ugh. It should just highlight the thing I need. Or, you know, do it Animal Crossing style. Gemma, give the player a prompt. Player make armor they think fits. Ta-da. It's time to kill some more bugs. Be blind, bugs. I have been playing so much PSO2, I keep hitting X to, like, dodge. To do dodge rolls. Not gonna lie, the thing that did get me back playing this a little bit was seeing that there is gonna be another Final Fantasy crossover, though I am very disappointed in the choice of monster, well, Final Fantasy baddie for this game. I mean, literally the only time I tend to use layered armor is when the armor that I view as the best to wear looks like crap. And, yeah. This one just doesn't look very good, so I layered armored it. Carapaces are definitely easier to get than they used to be. Did they change that drop rate? They almost had to have. I do not remember getting carapaces this easily. It was always fluid. Always flood. Okay, I'm pretty convinced that my controller is indeed vibrating. Just not always. That is really weird. I might need to adjust settings. Oh, you can actually see how much longer you have left on your food now. Well, that's convenient. That's very convenient. If only they had done that from the very start. Now, if only they can make this always face north, regardless of what anyone wants. It should always face north. That is how maps work. You don't point your map the direction your compass, you're currently facing. You point it so it's north, so you can compass your way north. Guys, that is how maps work.
Hey. Done already?
Okay, so it's the diamonds I need.
What are we making today? Hello.
Where?
Ready to get to work? Alright, perfection. Now that's a good choice.
Chatacabra Piragil. Wrong button.
Sure. Got something in mind?
Alright, where's the chat? Where is it? Pretty sure it was Chatacabra. Was it Alpha or Beta? I don't remember now.
See you later.
Alpha or Beta. And yeah, Coil.
Sure. Got something
I
in
did
mind?
not know that. Though I will argue that is not something I should need to fix. You know?
Ready to get to work? Alright.
I think Gemma just wants me to cross-dress is all it is. But then again, I am like that with a lot of games. Like, it's not so much that it makes me dizzy, it's just, like, it just doesn't make sense. Like,
Perfection.
especially where every previous Monster Hunter game, the map definitely did not turn with you. You know, your mini-map, hell, even your mini-map wouldn't, because it was never this zoomed in, unless you zoomed it in this much in the games where you could actually zoom it in. Like,
Everyone here has been doing well, Hunter.
okay. This... I'm so glad I ended up basically derping into crafting the right, Apparently I can just do both of those. The right clerk thing. Beautiful, Gemma. You have impeccable taste.
Hey.
Though, I'll give her, it still looks better than the frickin' Arkfeld armor.
Good.
So-
Really good. It suits you even better than I thought. You got
It
great
doesn't.
things here. Now,
Gemma,
let me make just a couple little color tweaks with some quick dye.
let me guess, bright pink?
Perfect.
No.
Let's round everybody up and show you off.
Bright pink would have looked better.
Esteemed colleagues, one and all, thank you for assembling on this most auspicious of days. The inaugural inter-unit Project Fashion Hunter face-off is officially in session. First up from Tourist Unit, Alessa. She was styled by Tourist Unit's Inrai. Inrai says, I wanted to showcase her kindness, positivity, and grace.
A new door really has opened.
Crisp and clean. I could never sell that sort of refinement.
Love that combination. I never saw this one coming.
The belt's kind of terrible.
Rubrum unit.
It also doesn't really match.
Rubrum unit's Melchior. Red is Rosso's soul. It would be criminal not to use it.
A natural match, huh? It's almost too perfect.
How powerful.
Doesn't look that bad, I suppose.
It's like he was born to wear this.
Coming up
Legs
next,
don't match
my
the artisan
very
top,
own
though. They're too
Avis
bulky
unit,
for the sleek top.
coordinated by yours truly, Gemma. Feast your eyes on a hunter fit to pluck a wrath from the skies.
Gathering the materials was a pain.
Hey, come on! They don't need to know that.
Hold up. This one's coming in hot.
It's really not.
Not bad at all, Hunter.
It's really not.
Unexpected side of you.
Next is Astrum Unit's very own Olivia. Wearing gear picked by Werner. His statement. It's just her own beauty as is. Is that a problem?
Right. Here I am.
That doesn't work. Hello, beautiful Vixie. It's just- Gemma wanted to talk, that's all I can tell you.
Werner. Anyway, everyone, it's time to cast your vote.
You're a wild one.
Ah. Hey, thanks.
Whew, that was a blast, Hunter. A shame about the result, though. I never even thought to combine those pieces like that. It's been educational.
See, Gemma, this is why you should have had, you know...
Pretty stunning too.
No, I didn't.
Yeah? I
Stop
thought so
putting
too.
thoughts into my head, game. You're wrong.
Getting there. The only thing on my mind has been how to keep you guys alive.
I will always dislike that about Wilds.
When I was just
Let me have my own thoughts, Capcom. Let me be my own character. Or don't give me character creation. One or the other.
got me this.
Got the Hawkheart jacket.
This jacket's an important piece to me.
So it's probably her jacket.
Started it all.
We're close enough to it.
We'll call it a prize for my winner. Take it.
Thank you. I'll wear it with pride.
I will probably not.
Let's break more doors together sometime, Hunter.
Yeah. Yeah. Do. Pretty sure I just had... Oh god, she messed with the colors. Is there just a default button? I don't think there is. Why you do this to me, Gemma? Oh, gods. Bottom. Ah! Thank you. I did not see that. Love this. There we go. That's better. Like, maybe I'm the crazy one, but like, equipment sets have never meshed well visually in these games, except for like maybe helmets, but most of the time, let's be real, we're all making our helmet invisible. Like,
Well, what can I do for you?
none of those outfits looked great. Oh, probably. I don't think I've customized my sacred at all, except to get the achievements. All right. I did his thing. Now what do you want? Okay, that was just receiving a thing. I was supposed to be like, wait, am I gonna be playing Slender Man? Am I gonna be going and gathering pages? Oh no, I must have done something with it. It does look a bit different. I think I just clicked random things just to get the achievements. I'm not the biggest cosmetic person. Alright, I want to do something to... They're in a building right now. I want to do something to, like, work some rust off, so... Ah! You can select who you bring. Okay. Well, she's been the most useful, so... That's definitely who I'm bringing. That's the button. I do still very much wish that with the upcoming Final Fantasy event that we got something that wasn't Omega. And like, I'm a Final Fantasy fan. I know Omega. I like Omega. But I don't think Omega fits Monster Hunter. Like... Ow. Maybe. I feel like it's gonna end up being probably pretty similar to how World did it, where we're gonna have a monster within, you know, an actual Monster Hunter monster be part of the event. Kind of like how with World it was a Kulu Yaku, finding a crystal and then bonking you in the head with it. Which was still probably the most fun part of that entire quest chain, and I'm sad you can't replay that quest. The ever-growing Kulu Yaku was just amusing. Like... We are also getting cactuars, but those aren't going to be things we hunt, so... That would be an interesting thing to hunt, though, would be a jumbo cactuar. Ah! Imagine being on a more strict timer to finish the hunt, or you just die. I don't remember the button. This one... What did I... Right, it was this button. Why do I have a mantle on? I must have hit the quick mantle button. Is it? I don't know. I shouldn't have had it on, but okay. I probably just hit that by accident. Same as I hit changing weapons, so I'm just longsword now. That's fine. That's enough. That's the button. You can skip that now! Holy crap! I just thought to try skipping it. Thank you, Capcom, for adding the feature that should have always been here. Oh, I'm frozen. Ooh, I was expecting that in this region.
This thing's a trove of new data.
Yes, a heavy slicing pod that I'm not able to actually keep. Game's running fine, though. It's just me that isn't. Which, yeah, that scans. 70-something? Hold on. 73. Yeah, I was definitely expecting this area to be laggy. So, like, even my computer, I'm running like 30-some FPS here, so. I think it's actually closer to 40-something, but. Let me go move back to base. Yeah, I imagine they're hunter rank 100. That would be my guess. Oh, hey, I forgot there was this thing in here. There's my specs. I probably need to update my driver, my graphics driver, but... Why is that 16 by 9? Hold on, wait, what? That shouldn't have been 16 by 9, but okay. Okay, this is mini-map. They're like big map settings. Yes. I don't mind the mini-map rotating. It's the big map rotating I mind. So if I face this way... Good. This is just how it should be, Capcom. Because this is how maps work. I do still have other things I need to do. I mean, Eric still wants to talk. So... It's no way it's gonna get me all the way there, but... Nebby wants to talk. Who even is... Why? Why sudden tutorial? What? Okay, gathering boosts. Neat. I'm not a big fan of the Jindahad fight, so I'm not all that interested in fighting a tempered one. There's apparently a quest available here, but where? I don't... Maybe it's Nebby that gives that. Whoever that even is, I don't remember who they are. Also, I have Discord messages I should probably get to. Oh, that's... okay. It's one of the children.
It's okay, never mind.
Oh boy, I'm a therapist now. It's one of the...
Okay, never mind.
Oh boy, I'm a therapist now. Cool. I always wanted to be a therapist. I didn't. Is my game gonna crash? Whoa. My entire display driver just crashed. I should still be live. I hope. I can't see my chat at the moment. That child just crashed my display drivers. And of course, in the bottom corner, Epic Games Launcher requires an update. I don't care, Epic. I'm gonna blame Epic, honestly. That's just what you do. Huh. Because my drivers are updated generally past when the game released. I apparently am still live, though, so that's good, even though Twitch does not say I am. This might end up being an incredibly short stream if I have to restart my computer, because YouTube does not like... me doing too much more than I already do. Okay, VC Face is just dead. What if I do that? Nope, VC Face is still dead. So I at least need to reopen that. Hold on. I'm a little worried Twitch has died, but apparently it hasn't. It's just Twitch on my end. Okay. I should be about to return. Just need to... There I am. I'm back. Okay, I wasn't... There we go. Honestly, I feel like it's probably the VTubing model. But it's what I've decided I'm doing now. Okay. Let's see. This wouldn't be an issue if, like, I could, like, pause the stream to restart. No, not the... Why? Why do you do this, Monster Hunter? That is not the right screen. That is my other monitor. That's not the primary display computer. Why do you always do this? I cannot see chat because Monster Hunter is now on top of you. I cannot see who just followed. Monster Hunter is on top of you at the moment. I apologize. I will thank you for following in a moment. The moment I can... where's... No. This one. You know. Number 1. Primary display. Thank you for following, please, Luis. 22. Okay. I could double check my graphics driver, but I can't do anything about it right now anyway, because, well, the main issue is if I tried, YouTube would basically cripple my channel for a while, and it's already not great. So, yeah. YouTube does not like you doing multiple notifications that quickly. At all. And going live sends out a notification, so. It's dumb, but it's just how YouTube is. Which also is really frustrating because, like, if I was making shorts content, they wouldn't care. I could upload like 80 things in a day and they wouldn't care. They'd push them all the same. The moment it's real videos and streams and things that take actual effort, that's when they care. It dumb. Ooh, I froze again. Is there anything I might be able to do with my model that might help? Give me a minute here. Because there's really nothing video setting-wise I can do with my model. Lower its resolution. But that's just gonna more just change the size. I will lower the frame rate. Maybe that'll help. Maybe I'll be a little less laggy now. I mean, it's a little less. Not really. Oh, God.
Well, what can I do for
Sad thing is the game is working mostly fine. And like if I, if there's not a huge amount going on, even I work okay. It's not amazing, but, Well, let's see. Is this a consistent issue? Is the child going to cause a major crash again?
No, I'll just, no, some.
Okay, the game didn't crash this time. Yet. Yet is the opportune word. I might just do a 2-hour stream today.
Talk about, Nebby. Don't worry, I promise no one will be mad. And the hunter here is going to help make whatever's bothering you better.
Well, Nemo and Funo said they're going to do the Sacred Riders trial, so
they went and did it?
all alone. Even though we were told not to because of the strange monster.
There have been sighting reports of an unknown monster around the village lately.
The grown-ups said the monster was chasing after the Sacred. But Nemo said he wasn't scared. I didn't want him angry at me, and...
Does anyone else?
I do not like her voice.
Yeah, Nuna does. She just left on her Sacred.
Thank you for
It very much sounds like what someone would do when they're trying to mock a child. Like,
Child, what's the matter?
Nana, can we leave Nebby here in your care? We need
I
to
would
head
sure
to
hope.
Plateau as soon as possible.
I mean, she's literally part of this village.
Go, Anne. I'll watch over the girl. You just be careful yourselves.
Let's go.
Now!
Yeah, like,
Stride the wind and soar like the great bird Samult!
Let's fly!
Guys, wait! You can't do the trial by yourselves! We are full-fledged Sacred Riders!
And we're gonna glide from here and prove it.
But I heard that a strange monster has been spotted around here. I know how scary they are. We have to go back. Yeah, but... Oh,
Huh?
it's the travelers! Hey! Hunter! Miss Alma! Everyone, it is safe here. Let's head back home.
hi, Sergius.
It's Sergios. No! It's taking her! Nona, don't! I have these two. You take care of Nona and the Sergios.
Got it.
I take care of the child. I'm not a babysitter.
Give her back!
Nona, be careful.
No! We can't lose her!
The sacred.
So why aren't I doing anything?
Nona.
Why am I here instead of still on the cliff? Which would have been... Why am I doing this?
There's something else, kid. Now get these sacred back home.
Game, let me act logically. Why am I getting off the sacred? Doing a jumping opener is better than not. But, this is also not a good spot to be fighting one of these things. Jesus. I am so rusty at this. Ow. I also have nothing to cure bleed. Yep, there it is. There's the bleed I have nothing for.
For the safety of the nearby settlement, the guild authorizes you to slay that Understood.
But I can always do this. Thank you. I very much wanted it moving to a new area. This is not a great spot for this. That's the supply button, right? Yeah. Man, they're not even giving you anything to cure bleed. Sacred, where are you going? It's this way. It'd also be pretty cool if I still had that heavy slashing pod, but, you know. Yep. I'm about to be I'm already lag central, but... Darn it. Is it moving again? Get back here, you. Why are you running? Get back here. Not exactly the direction I wanted to path. Making me regret not having earplugs. Oh, that must have been its weak spot. Okay. I'm gonna die. Thanks, Oracle. Missed. Thanks, Oracle. My bleeding does not want to go away, it seems. Could I move, please, game? It would be very nice. It'd also be nice if this bleed could, like... crouch. Or, no, that's bleed building up. That's why it's not going away. I'll remember how this game works, eventually. Game, could you let me get up here? Thank you. That is what I was trying to do. I want to be up here. Really, you went for the... Okay, I can still hit this one. Alyssa, you're being very unhelpful. I say as she's actually being quite helpful. Ah. See, moving areas again. Yes, it is. Okay. Laggy, lag. Oh, I thought I needed the jerky to clear bleed. You know, Herbivore, you are in the way. And now you're being used as a projectile. Pretty rude. Did they lower the rate that wounds show up? It sure feels like they have. Either that or Sergios is just very resistant. Considering the armor I'm wearing and all that. Like... I literally have an increased chance of causing wounds. Oh wow, it went so far. It went so far and got so far. In the end, it wasn't really far. Had to get so far to lose its far. I don't remember the actual way the song goes. I just remember that part. I'm glad it's really only my VTubing model that's, like, laggy. Ow. Could really use a wire bug right about now. Ow. Thanks, Oracle. And she's really making me say thanks to her a lot today. Who is this and where'd Oracle go? Oracle ain't helpful. How do I say that and then my game started to lag a bit? Potion. Ow. Who is this and where has Oracle gone? Oracle never healed me this much. Honestly, post, like, world Palicos are just not great assistants. What happened? Oracle, who are you? Because you're not Oracle. That is... Yeah, that's not actually going to be materials almost, so it doesn't matter. I've already carved the tail. Just slinger ammo. Yeah, there's really nowhere I could even put my model here that, like, would be out of the way and not be an awkward spot. There's a lot on this screen. And I never really realized how much there actually is. Yeah, I'll take... nah, I suppose. Say, I'll take the rock burst, but no, actually, the blade scale's probably better anyway. Let me guess, it's sleeping? Ow. Yeah, I'll get to that wound on your face. Don't worry, buddy. Hooray!
Fantastic work. The children and Sacred are also safe. Nana is watching over them now. Let's make our way back to Kanapa as well.
I can finish, like, carving. There's some bones here? Need these bones, too. Never know when I might need a good bone. There's some more right here. So you never know when you might need a good bone. Or a bad bone. Just a bone in general. Yeah, God bug. The urge to punch in the face is high. And nothing really much from this, so probably can't do anything with the Sergios materials, but... Garbage. Hey, 74!
Children are forbidden from attempting the trial alone. Why did you break this rule?
We just wanted to be real secret riders. That way, we could be Zato's hands and help everyone around the village.
I see. You were in a hurry to grow up. But rules like that exist for a reason, child. They are made to keep you safe. Alas, people forget the sting of loss as the years pass.
What do we do if we forget, though?
You die.
That is why we tell stories. We pass on knowledge of danger through generations, so that it may be avoided.
Nona, I heard about the Seregios. Are you okay?
She's the reason that Sacred made it home safely.
She glided down from the plateau like she was a bird herself.
Wow.
I mean, she was riding the Sacred,
Special
but...
Sacred rider, right?
Things only ended well this time thanks to the Traveler and Alma. Nona, Nemo, Vuno, you are never to do that again. If you insist on breaking any further rules, you'll find out why they called me Nana, the Howling Gale. Any questions?
We're really sorry. We won't do it again.
Good. Lesson learned.
I still very much stand basically everything your character says could be said by, like, Alma or Gemma or whatever, you know, NPC gets dragged along with you for the quest. More Hunter rank! Yay! It didn't actually level up, but yay! That has to be one of my least favorite changes that was made, was the player voice. We didn't need spoken dialogue. We just didn't. I don't know why it was forced upon us.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'll start here. Let's see. That is still an attack boost. Agitator's not bad. I wish Agitator was maxed and Adrenaline Rush was at 3, but, you know. Counter-Strike, I mean, if you're gonna get hit, I suppose, more damage. Okay, that's not too bad, I suppose. Don't know by how much it does all this stuff, because games these days don't like actually telling you things, but okay. It's not as much of a, That's a lot of Constitution. It's not as much as of a bit of a slap in the face as Mitsusune's armor was. Where even is that thing in this list? There it is. You know, monster added post-game with stats worse than basically everything post-game. And with this really the only thing. Which, I mean, burst isn't bad. This is not a bad set of armor. But, like, when you've probably already made something like this, it's just not worth it anymore. Right, I was thinking of trying to make the Zoshia stuff. That's fair, but isn't that skill on a better set of armor? I could remember it being on something else. Unless they buffed its defense. I feel like they might have. Compared to where it was. I could be completely misremembering. I really wish we just had standard armor sets and standard weapons instead of them trying so hard to increase diversity of equipment by making so much of the armor useless. I am almost certainly. I have fought a few of them, I think. I did,
You know where to find me.
Those are like the alphas, right? Like the Apex Predators. I've done one of them. The first one.
Yes.
Wonder if it's probably not still in here. Yeah. I think it was this one anyway. Was it this one? Or did I just plan on fighting it and I didn't actually get to it? Might not have actually gotten to it. Hold on.
Hey. What are we making today?
If they have armor sets, I might not have. Could swear I did. This was months ago, so yeah. Okay, no, I didn't then. So I don't have anything past the Rayduna Alpha. Like, call me crazy. So I should look at weapons. Does Sergius have a... probably has a long sword. Yeah. But like, call me the crazy one. But didn't it feel like there was more variety in equipment in the older games before they tried to increase diversity of equipment? Or am I crazy? Because, like... it sure doesn't feel like there's a lot of diversity to this equipment. Yeah. And weapons are probably the worst offender because of the artisan weapons.
Got something in mind?
Because, I mean, like... why would I rock something like this Which, I mean, focus isn't bad, but it's only 3 focus. That's not worth losing 2 level 3 gem slots. Like, you know. And being locked into Dragon. Like, this. One critical element. Master's Touch. Really? I don't even have the best longsword. I'm pretty sure my longsword is not even completely the best it could be. Because I ended up with, I think I only had like 2 element. Might have had all 3.
See you later.
Will my game survive?
Yes.
Alma says yes. So screw it. Let's do this. I will accept and prep.
Get started.
Do. Meal.
I heard from the others.
Resupply my mega potions because I kind of used some. Have they? Nah, doesn't look like the Talons are a thing yet. I don't imagine the Talons will be a thing until expansions happen, but figured I would check. I should have grabbed flash pods. I can still stop and grab flash pods. Do they? Do you not craft them anymore, then? Because there's nothing in that list. Oh. Of course they would be... Okay. Boo. So, looks like I gotta go do that at some point. That is one of those things that it probably shouldn't, but that annoys me so much. Like, why change how those have always been gotten? honestly feels like a case of, oh, we changed it because we were worried that newer players to the series wouldn't understand how to make them. Good, that's what veterans are around for, is to tell people how to do it. Like, that's how it works. They're trying to make this game into effectively a pseudo MMO anyway. Let the players tell other players how to do things. That's how MMOs work. I should. That.
Wait, there it is.
Now, let's see how badly I remember this thing. The thing I remember distinctly is Switch Axe does not work here. But that it would work if I had wire bugs. You might be able to tell I really liked Rise. And the changes that were made for Rise. Ow. Hey, Oracle, I really could have used that healing now. Not when I was healing myself.
I think I'm out.
Oh, I just noticed I have Mina instead of... the Lance user. I should probably make sure I'm at full health. First aid meds are there to be used. Ow. Hey Oracle, you did so much healing last quest. Forgot that's when the thing's vulnerable. Ow. That hurt. I'm also gonna be completely honest. From playing Final Fantasy XIV, This thing would fit so much better mechanically into that game than Arkveld. And the big fancy dragon, I already forget its name, but the one at the very end, the actual final boss, that one even more mechanically would fit Final Fantasy XIV. Why they're getting saddled with Guardian Arkveld? Well, I know why. It's probably because Omega is going to play a part in both sides of the event. That's why. And it'll be Omega creates its own Arkveld, which is going to be how they get a Guardian Arkveld. Because Omega can create life. Yeah, I think everyone was hoping Bahamut. Yeah. Honestly, a lot of the summons in their primal forms would fit. Like, even something like Shiva would still fit. Maybe not perfectly, but better than Omega. And that's nothing majorly against Omega. I like Omega. It was a really cool fight in 5. You know, the game it's from. Ow. Yeah, I really don't want to be near a wall. Thanks, Oracle. I really just could not get out of the way of that. I wanted to, but I just couldn't. That was a point of I hit the attack button and then realized my mistake. Really get these on. I'm too much of a switch axe user. I can't help it.
This weather is unrelenting. I'll just have to tough it out.
No fear, no dodge, just whack. Too bad I haven't used any regular potions yet. Wait. Rude. Is it immune to flashpots? Or did I just aim that horribly wrong? Well, I'm over here now.
Okay, let's up the pace.
Okay, it's not immune to them. It just didn't feel like working there. Can I get a wound to happen, please? Be pretty cool. Wounds are kind of my best way of getting my sword charged. I mean, I suppose it's fine. How did that hit me? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I want to leave that to you, Oracle.
The chat's all set to go.
Where, though? Colorblind mode, almost certainly. I have mild colorblindness, so I have it on. You know what? I'm gonna use this potion. Get down here. Be grounded. I can't fly. You're not allowed to either. This is gonna hurt. Or not. Flash pods. Not like it matters. Yeah, Oracle, that's probably not even gonna work. Really. Missed it by like millimeters. Let's see, is it gonna take to the skies? Okay, it still worked the third time. Ow. I'm dead. Or not. It's best to accept fate. I would love to have gotten around the thing, but its leg was blocking me. Okay, there is a wound on the tail I can make use of. That's good. I do very much stand. Longsword did not need this going on. Hey, give me that tail. Like, Longsword was a plenty strong weapon without the boosted mode. Wrong button. It really didn't need the boosted mode with the full gauge as well. Man, tracks. I should really remember I have this. There's its pretty tail. Okay. Probably shouldn't have used that wound up so quickly, but I wanted the damage. There we go. That worked out. Alright, there goes my mantle. Basically. I suppose I still have a little bit of it, I think.
Don't let that hit you.
I should take it off, though, get it started recharging. Chug down potion.
This weather is unrelenting. I'll just have to tough it out.
Hopefully it doesn't have a special tail bit that I just didn't get. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, though. My luck with tails in this has been subpar. My luck with tails in general in the Monster Hunter series has been subpar. Nothing exactly special about Wilds in that regard. Ow. There's free meal activating. For a moment I thought I didn't have it. I could swear I did, but my brain was like, nah, I guess I took it off, because I've gone through so many items without it activating. That gives me the impression it's been nerfed. Which would be a bit of a shame. When did it get a wound on its back? Really? That was rude. It just swatted me. Hey. Fight it. Fight it, big dog. Come on, big dog, you got this. Yeah! Kick his ass! Punch him up real good. Yeah! No, that's not how you do it. It really does not like that Doshagama. And then I just love that at the side, just we're over here, big fight. The worm thing just fell into a pitfall trap. Hey, good job, worm thing. Oh, jeez. I just made that same mistake again. I keep dodging towards it.
Trap installed and ready.
Wow, that's the first tempered wound it's had. Wait. Hey, too heavy slicing. Neat. I mean, that was a tempered Doshagama. It should have a lot of HP. Yep, sacred. It's rock. We're not looking for a rock sacred. Though, that would be a way to deal with this thing. Is to find a rock. I mean a big ass rock. The chicken? Get out of here. You deserve that. Hey, it's almost dead. Ow. I'm almost dead. Where's my potions? For a second I thought I broke another piece of it, but no, it was the chicken getting its tail broken somewhere. Another heavy slicing. Alright. Is it gonna go to sleep? Can I capture it? That's what I want to know. I've got the tools on me. If it goes to sleep, I'm gonna try. I don't want to know from anyone in chat until I try. I've got the tools. And if I can't, I'll waste a trap. Oh no. Okay. It's not quite done moving yet. Yeah, I should just get off the sacred so I can see. Okay, it's not moving, so it's... At the very least, it's not moving. Where's my trap? There's my tranks, there's my trap. Alright. Can I capture this big boy? No effect. It's because it's a shock trap, isn't it? I need another trap, probably. Well. No effect. Maybe because it's enraged? Yeah. That's sad. There's a wound. I saw it. Let me at that. Ow. I wasn't paying any attention to the monster trying to find my healing items. I really wish it was easy to organize your hotbar. That would be nice.
Are you alright? Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out.
I don't need to restock. I'm good. Actually, hold on. Do I even have pitfalls? I don't think I even do. Oh, no, I do. Grab one of these. Yep, sacred. Where are you going? Yeah, I know Zinogre can't be captured while enraged. At least with a shock trap. Same with Rajang. You cannot capture Rajang with a trap, period, while it's enraged. It will just snap your trap. There we go. So it can be captured. Hey guys, I got a present! You guys are gonna love this! Let's cart it back to town! I'm sad they don't do that anymore. That was the most unintentionally funny thing in World. I think we can all agree on that. I get nothing from that. Okay. I mean, I got gems, but... Light power... If that was the other way around... Master's Touch... If that was the other way around. Eh. $75. I will never claim to be an amazing hunter. But yeah, it was always funny in World, like, you go out, capture a Devil Joe, go back to the main city, and there it be, just sleeping in town. It's like, yeah.
Hey,
Alright, let's see this armor.
Subar?
Latent power. I'm sorry, what? Does it boost latent power in some way? Okay, it extends the duration. I mean, that's fair. Maximum might is kind of garbo.
Subar?
So it's just guts, basically.
Subar?
Hmm. I'd have to know the exact percentage it's actually doing, or the exact amount, before I'd even consider it, honestly. Because, like, just off of what I can read here, this doesn't sound amazing. No, it's still 45% of the time. I'm just getting very unlucky. Okay.
Subar?
Though, I mean, I can't say too much, given I'm using armor built around Flare, which, you know. This does deal extra damage, though.
Subar? Subar?
Ooh, that is like no attack. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I had figured, was these were kind of the thing to go for. Hence why I'm using the Guardian Arkfeld stuff.
Got something in mind?
I think Raydu had a... Did it have a switch axe? Zinogre does. I think that would be Zinogre there. If Zinogre's in the game. Some electric thing. Pretty sure I'd heard murmurings of Zinogre coming. May not be Zinogre yet. But whatever that is, that's definitely switch axe. No, there wasn't one for the switch
Got
axe,
something
right.
in mind?
It's here, there's one. Wait, does that not give a new weapon? Okay, I was kind of expecting there to be a pip.
Subar.
I mean, I'm down for fighting just about anything. I am a little worried about my game crashing again.
What are we making today? See you later.
The thing... Oh, right, because I completed some of the thingies. Yay! Silver melding ticket! Of the things I can do, that's, you know, one of the things I actually kind of care about, so... Oh, yawning. Yeah. Hey, obnoxious kid.
The people from Azuz told me to tell you they said hello.
Give me stuff.
I'll talk to them.
Now, do any of them have anything worth anything? That I can actually do the trade for. Oh. I didn't notice. And that answer is no.
Please tell me what you need. I'd like to help. All right then.
Well, I do need to go to the forest. I should before I forget.
Everyone here has been doing well, Hunter. Welcome back.
Have some potions. Those away. You know, I am very much not one for, like, modding Monster Hunter. But if there was a mod to just simply make him shut up, and your character shut up, I would do it. I wouldn't, but... Your own character, mostly. That drives me freaking crazy. Oh, hey, a pack. I saw that they were adding this. But there was, like, more than just the alpha Toshagamas. There was just actually groups of enemies, or groups of monsters you could go hunt. You can tell I've been playing MMOs too much when I'm calling everything enemies. Okay, need this, then this. That would make him more, you know, less of a problem to have around. Turn little Netto there into a rock.
Is there nothing you can do? Surely you people know of something.
Red Wyvern, danger, big danger!
I see.
Red Wyvern.
Oh, thank goodness you're here.
What if I don't want to be here?
People come bringing alarming reports of Rathalos activity.
I don't want to fight a Rathalos, though.
He is tied up on another investigation. I'd love it if you could take a look. Do you mind?
Yes, I do mind. But what's
I
up?
have a proposal, if that's all right.
I don't like
We've been
Rathalos.
gathering intel an understanding of the situation. Why not have him serve as handler for this investigation? If you're amenable, that is.
True. That might expedite things a bit.
All right, let's do it.
I didn't need to say anything there. I don't think I would mind the player having dialogue as much if you at least had some level of choice as to what you're saying.
This Red Wyvern issue is a life or death matter.
It's been hounding our poor livestock around the clock. At this rate, someone's going to get hurt.
Red Wyvern. Big, big angry. My tail is toasty burnt. You lot have weapons. Use weapons. Fix problem.
I hear your concerns and understand them. But now I have a question for you. Has this ever happened here before?
That is a
Why would
pretty
this
important
Red
thing to
Wyvern
ask.
start making trouble now? Aren't you curious to find out?
Monsters just act on instinct, don't they? What's the use in asking why?
Because
That's not
there's
true,
often
though.
a reason.
They're living creatures, the same as you or me. There's always a reason for their actions. Just like you all had reasons for coming here today.
Eric is right, which is why we intend to investigate the cause.
Well, I guess if you think that's best.
Red Wyvern. Close to our home. Maybe still near.
Thank you for the tip. All right, let's begin the investigation.
You know, I kind of would have rather get some flash pods first, but okay.
It sounded like you wanted them to understand monsters better, Eric.
Well, sure. I guess I do.
Nope, that's kind of Eric's whole thing.
I'm surprised, but I've never been great at relating to other people. One time, Werner found me feeling low and told me, people are living creatures too, right? That's your field. Ever since, I've started to believe that I was born human for a reason. Learning is about opening a new door and walking through it. I don't want anyone to give up on that.
What is it with all these quests and doors? Gemma's was about doors. Eric's is about doors.
Those tracks.
Let's have a look.
I've only just now touched my mouse and keyboard. Gotta love auto travel.
These are claw marks.
Still fresh.
These markings are to make its presence here known. Proof of a strong territorial nature. Let's keep moving. The tracks continue ahead.
Looks like.
Something's different. Let's take a look.
Yeah, it's on fire.
These are Rathalos scorch marks.
It must have been quite agitated. Fighting with some other creature, perhaps?
I mean, it's a Rathalos. It fights with anything.
No Rathalos I've ever seen left marks like this.
An electrical bird. But there shouldn't be any monsters here with thunder properties. Over here! Quickly!
It's been electrocuted. Hey, Eric, you may want to get to safety. It's a lot of fish.
They've been electrocuted.
Let's fall back.
Hey, Wrathy.
What's happening? What has the Rathalos so worked up?
It's a Rathalos. That's what has it so worked up. Hey, Legiacris.
Eric!
Shame we can't fight you on your own turf anymore, buddy.
Lagiacris! That's the cause of all this!
I'm still gonna call it Legiacris. You can't stop me. Yeah, that's just like a Rathalos.
In the forest, no less. I can't believe it. The Lord of the Seas. This is incredible. But how? This is the kind of rush I want the people to understand. I want them to know just how diverse the Scarlet Forest really is. But if we leave things like this, the disruption to the ecosystem here will only worsen. It's unfortunate.
Oh, don't worry, there'll be more.
In the name of ecological preservation and the safety of nearby settlements, the guild...
Eric. Let's capture it.
Alive? True, that would allow us to monitor it long term. But even so, Lagiacris! That's an awfully tall order for...
But that way works better with your philosophy, right?
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
And right here, we could have just had Alma with us to, you know, make the suggestion.
The guild authorizes the capture of that Lagiacris.
Yeah, you mean you authorize it. It's not, you're not the guild.
Here is to capture it alive. Let's be careful.
Let's see if I can remember Legiacris's movements. Yeah, the moment I saw it curling, I was like, yeah, I'm about to get hit. Do I have enough? Okay. Need to move. Yeah. You know, Rosso, I would have preferred literally anybody else. No offense, my man, but... Olivia at least stuns things, and the other two have shields.
Hang in there.
There's my... There it is. Rosso does use healing shots, but... his aim with them is not great. Hip check. You can tell it's a 3 monster when it has a hip check. Hit again. Pay attention to Rosso. Need to get my sword charged. Yeah, like that. No, not like that. That's not how I need you paying attention to him. Yeah, it's enraged. Nothing new. Thought I might be able to get that finished before then, but... That's free meal. Come on, stand up. Hey, free meal again. I do gotta say, it's a little wild that people are valuing Moxie, basically. Moxie and a 5% boost. Like, not that Moxie is bad, it's just in previous games, you know, Moxie was generally seen of as the, you know, the noob food skill. Not something you'd ever really, want to go out of your way for.
Come on, you're better than that.
I'm gonna get hit again. Or not. Ow. That looked like the attack where it does the shockwave all around it. They have definitely reduced the rate monsters get wounded at. Like, I know I haven't been overly consistent. I was trying to dodge. Would have been really nice if I could have. This isn't the switch axe. It should be able to dodge. Sad thing is, I'm pretty sure the switch axe could have dodged there. Given where I was through the combo. It's the third hit. The switch axe gets animation locked. All that effort trying to frickin' get the sword charged. You can tell I'm not a longsword main. I'm a switch axe main. Used to be a hunting horn main. I then fell in love with the switch axe. Even that feels like it took longer to wound. That is not the direction I was holding, but okay. Man, this is not a good place to be. It sucks I have my weapon charged and I have to come over here and try to lure the thing away from the wall. Come on, big boy. No, come on, big boy. Over here. Thank you. Yeah, I should definitely leave that wound for now. Okay, it's hungry. / exhausted. It is nice having Laggy back. It does really suck how he's back, but missing a lot of his mechanics because no underwater combat. Like, that is a bit of a shame. And, like, I say that, acknowledging full well that the underwater combat from 3 was awkward at best. At worst, it was just frustrating. Yep, gonna put this on. Oh.
Have to get in the water and attack to stop it.
Okay, it does have underwater combat to it. Yep. Go. Go. My poor mantle. Now, how awkward is this gonna be, then? I didn't think it would actually have underwater combat. Oh, God. It's tab to go up. Okay. That is awkward controls. Like, very awkward controls. Can I, like, potion underwater? I can. I was holding left, but, you know. This is definitely a lot more awkward than, it's more awkward than it used to be, which is an accomplishment. Yeah. Ow. Hit me. I'm very confused.
Hang in there.
Probably heal. Ah, these controls. There we go. It tells me I've basically done it. Yeah. I actually stopped it. And... Ow. Only lost all the charge of my sword, basically, in the meantime. I was trying to heal, but I got enough health. Health. I don't need to be super careful with my health.
I'm good.
Hey, give me that tail back. I want that tail. It will be mine. Ow. Ow. That's... You need to remember, that's a tip check now. Thanks, Oracle. Okay.
Target is ready for capture. Be careful not to slay it by mistake.
Let's see. That's not good. I'm all slow. Wait, where's my bombs? I was on trank bombs. Look away, and I'm suddenly not on trank bombs anymore. I was over on my nullberries. There we go. Eric, did you not get the report that I literally just brought an arch-tempered Ray Dow back to camp? Like, my man. It'd be easier if we didn't have to go through the scripted fight, because I imagine normally it would just come here, go to sleep, and you could capture it no problem. But, you know, scripted fights be scripted, so... And more rewards than the arch-tempered monster. Agitator. $76.
So the reason the Red Wyvern was agitated is because of another monster called Lagiacrus. As for that one, it appears to have migrated in from far outside the region.
You're able to tell that much?
Yes, from trace substances on its body and the growth and wear on its dermal spikes. As for why it's here, I suspect it was drawn to the ample prey in this nutrient-rich environment.
Makes sense. It's usually how predators work. They go where the prey is.
Never stopped to think about monsters like that. Just went with what I was taught.
Guess they pick fights and get bent out of shape too.
We'll transport the Lagiacrus back to its original habitat, but this could happen again.
Let's plan how to handle things from now on together. The Red Wyvern, too.
Hey, I'm sorry, for coming and demanding you fix our problems.
We really appreciate it. I definitely wouldn't have thought of capturing it.
Big thankings!
I mean, the freaking minion there would have thought of capturing it if it had fur.
Thanks, Alma. I think this is another case closed. Hey, can I talk to you?
You've been doing that.
What you said before? You sounded just like Olivia. It really meant a lot. Would you mind if I helped out Avis Unit as a handler on your investigations again? I'm fascinated to find out what sort of path you choose to walk.
I'd rather have Alma, if I'm honest.
Really? It would certainly be helpful to broaden our range of expertise. I, for one, am all for it.
And I have no choice in the matter, so... Because both of these are going to have the same result, so...
Welcome aboard.
Illusion of choice!
Thanks!
It's our pleasure.
Well then, just let me know whenever you need my help.
You'll be waiting for a very long time. Why? Shock traps are better. I'll take the trank bombs, though. Almost 77. Hey, the ship's arrived. Wrong thing. This button. Or it hasn't. Or they just don't list it anymore? Or no, support ship and Argosy are two different things. Are they? I don't know. It's been so long. Nope, this is the Argosy back. I know it's not called the Argosy anymore, but Argosy. Hey, man.
Anything you like. How about you?
Give me your stuff.
Hope it serves
I think I'm literally higher on points now than before.
Hope it serves you well. Hope it serves you well.
Neat.
All right. You seeing you?
Well, what can I do for you?
Okay, I do think I have been going for roughly about 3 hours. Just because of already having a graphics driver crash. I think I'm gonna end things off, especially with just how laggy my model is and all this stuff. I'll know for the future if I do this again that I'm gonna need to face cam it instead of VTubing. I have no issue face camming it, I just like the VTuber model. But with it as laggy as it is, it doesn't really work out that well. I might look into, like, if there's other things I might be able to do to, like, help with that. Oh, geez, yeah, I can tell my graphics driver's getting a little overwhelmed again. Which tells me it might actually be laggy during Final Fantasy XIV, too. Which is almost insulting. But that game manages to peg my graphics card as well. My CPU can run it a lot better than my graphics card can. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. I do normally stream Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, so I'll be back streaming on Tuesday. It'll probably be Phantasy Star Online 2, though maybe Mario Kart, maybe Euro Truck Sim. I don't know. I decide what I'm going to stream on the day I stream it. Like, I decided I was going to stream Wilds about 30 minutes before going live. That's, you know, just how I roll. I don't really have set schedules for stuff. If you like my general style of content, I do have a daily Animal Crossing New Horizons series, which you can find daily on my channel at 6 p.m. Atlantic, or roughly about 3 hours from now. It's an hour ahead of Eastern. I have an extra video series, which is currently Star Ocean First Departure R, which you can find every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, releasing at noon Atlantic time, or roughly about 3 hours ago. My streams start roughly around noon Atlantic time, sometimes a bit later, sometimes a bit earlier. It's around there. It's a bit fluid. I'm giving myself a bit of leeway with streams and stuff, because I was stressing out way too much about them. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. I do thank you all for coming out and watching, and yeah, hopefully I'll see y'all back here in the next thing I do. See y'all then.